Hi guys! If someone had told me many moons ago that this plant would command a higher price someday, I would not have believed it. Well, my name is Ellen and welcome back to my channel. And before we go to the star of this video, the Badjang from Rags to Riches story, please click like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be updated always on my new videos. Thank you. So this is Badjang, also called Alocasia Macrorrhizos, Biga, Pia, Pau in Butuan or Palawan. And I call this video as Badjang from Rags to Riches story because since the beginning of time, this plant here has been ignored and avoided by the people because they said it's very itchy and very poisonous. But there are places in the Philippines who feed this to the pigs, and also the roots are like Gabi and can be eaten by those who know how to fix it. I have eaten this when I was a kid in Butuan, not realizing it's Badjang because the edible part is called Pau. So what makes Badjang so itchy? Well, the plant has crystal oxalates or oxalic acid. When the leaves or the stem is cut off, the edioblasts are also cut open and shoot the needles of calcium oxalate, causing the itchiness on the skin and irritating sensation on the tongue and throat. These crystal oxalates look like bundles of needles contained in capsule-shaped cells in the leaves called edioblasts. So Badjang is also called giant taro. This was originally domesticated here in the Philippines, and it is also called Biga. Their leaves and stems are also edible if cooked thoroughly, though it's very rarely done because it contains higher amount of crystal oxalates that causes the itching and poisonous. Before, Badjang can only be found in wooded areas, farms and forests, and by the river, but nowadays, because of pandemic, Badjang becomes ornamental plant in most landscape designs. Some people even make it as a centerpiece for their table, and some weddings and birthday parties, they make it as a centerpiece for their long table. Isn't that amazing? So a plant from being ignored before now becomes popular and expensive. So Badjang is Alocasia Macrorrhizos, which comes from the Greek word Colocasia, which means lotus root, and macros means long, and rhiza means root. This is also called as biga, and the leaves are very large, which can be up to 1.5 meters long. Badjang can only be found in dense wooded areas, but now it is commonly cultivated as ornamental plants. Would you believe that the leaves are considered as astringent, anti-tumor, and the rootstock is considered as laxative and diuretic? And there's so many experiments right now that this Badjang can be used as antimicrobial, antifungal, and antioxidants. And Alocasia Macrorrhizos has a lot of cousins because Alocasia belongs to a genus, and a genus is a taxonomic ranking of biological classification. So a genus is a group of related plants with similarities may or may not be obvious, but the taxonomist, due to certain features, these plants are related to one another, so they have lots of cousins. There are many families of Alocasia, like Alocasia pola, green velvet Alocasia, or Alocasia mitchulitziana friedic, Alocasia cuculata, dragon scale, Alocasia winti. So there's so many kinds of Alocasia. Most of them are already domesticated, and there are smaller kinds of Alocasia. And Gabi is also an Alocasia, which is edible, and their Alocasias are very expensive, and some are very rare. There are purple Alocasia, black Alocasia, green Alocasia, and this one here is Alocasia nigra. The stem are black, and also the leaves almost black, but it looks like purple. And this one is Alocasia pola, and they are beautiful because it becomes a conversation piece in your garden if you plant it, and also if you put it in your living room, it's also like a conversation piece for your visitors when they come in. Also, Alocasia Macrorrhizos is believed to be good luck for some people, because the Chinese believe that because of the leaves that are pointing upward, it catches energy from the universal energy, and the leaves are green, so it means good luck. So the Chinese believe it's a good luck plant. So it's nice to have it inside your house. When you put this inside your house, the Chinese believe that you need to put it on the southeast side of your house, and it needs indirect sunlight and also moist soil. Badjang and other Alocasia plants will cut traces of formaldehyde from your space. It removes all indoor toxins and powerful in eliminating your home of cancer-causing agent. So this is Gabi. This is also another Alocasia, and this is the cousin of Badjang, and this is called Colocasia esculenta, known as Taro, cocoyam, and elephant's ear. And also this is indigenous vegetable in the Philippines. Gabi has many names according to its edible parts. The petiole is called tangkay, the leaves called takway or alikway, or abalong. This is commonly used as lying dishes. I love lying. Please do not be confused Gabi with Badjang, because Gabi is a taro or root crop, and also Badjang is a giant taro. Both are edible, but people has been eating Gabi since the beginning of time, while people are avoiding Badjang because it has high content of calcium oxalates and very, very itchy. So people are really avoiding Badjang, but not Gabi. Gabi is very delicious when fixed properly. Gabi is very popular here in the Philippines during the war because it saved many people from famine. And the itchiness of the plant does not stop people from enjoying the taste of laing or pinangat. And beware, because also Gabi made it to the list of most invasive weeds. So plantitos and plantitas, thank you for watching, and I hope you are not confused between Badjang and Gabi, because Gabi has a bluish color on the leaves and Badjang is super green. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.